We're here with Emme Fernandez, Soccer Report Day. I mean, first, you've got let me just ask, how does it feel to be back?
How does it feel to be back?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so great. We're so excited to be here. I don't think that anybody is more excited for us to be on campus and to get rolling than me, besides maybe Ian and Jess, and even then I think I might give them a battle for their money on that one. But no, we're just really excited to be here. I'm really excited to have everybody on campus. We've got a lot of new faces, a lot of people that we're putting into the program to create a great culture. And I mean, that's gonna all start here soon once we get this chemistry rolling and practice rolling.
Yeah, you mentioned culture. I mean, it seems like Ian has stressed that quite a bit. I mean, how do you describe how do you incorporate all these new faces to create such a good culture?
Well, I think that it comes from like having all the girls that have been in the program in the past, and while we might just have a few faces that are returning, those are a lot of key few faces that have experienced what it is to be in a great culture. And just by bringing new faces in, I think that everybody here, they all have great attitudes, they all have great mentalities, so they're kind of already feeding into that great positive vibe and what we want to build in our program. So yeah. I mean, just between who we have and who we have coming in and their mentalities, like, we're creating a culture that I think is going to be absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah, and on your arm you've got a captain badge. I mean, first, I mean, you incorporating so many new faces. How does it feel to be able to? How will it be having to be in charge of leading such a group that you say, like, you have more than half the people on the team are new?
Well, I mean, for me, I'm a big person who's like, I walk with confidence, and I want those girls to walk with confidence, so I'll always be a figure that exudes confidence for them. That being said, like, I think we just have a lot of great girls who are ready to dedicate their time, they're ready to dedicate their energy, so I think that they just make my job really easy. I tell them where we need to go, when we need to be there, and they follow me with their heads up high, ready to go and ready to get the job done. They're making my job easy.
And you and me are the only two seniors. I mean, what's that mean to have such a small senior class, but what does it mean to kind of have such a small senior class to be able to lead those teams? What do you since you lose so many seniors from last year, getting thrust into more of a leadership role this year?
Well, I mean, like, it can be hard at sometimes, but at the same time, like, I think that we have so many people that are willing to back us up and willing to lead with us. As long as I can leave this program knowing that I empowered and I impacted all of the players that are on this team in a positive manner, I think that's what's important. Just leaving behind a legacy that more people will want to jump into and follow in my footsteps and continue to lead and give everybody else in our program the opportunity to be in such a positive environment.
Yeah, and then finally, you've got a new coach this year, Ian Brophy. I mean, how's the transition been like going from such a successful coaching Stu to Ian? I
mean, like, I think that we're gonna really hit the ground running. Ian and Stu are a little bit different, and I think that they both bring different things to the table, and I think that it's just taking those things that they bring to the table and running with it and buying into the program. Like, I don't think that it's very complicated. It's just, Ian's our leader of our team, he's the coach of our team. At the end of the day, it's everybody needs to jump in the ship and get ready to set sail, and that's just how it is.
Okay, thank you, Emma.
Yeah, absolutely.